Thank you for your interest in learning more about the Little Lighthouse, Central Mississippi. We are the only Christian preschool in Mississippi offering educational and therapeutic services to children with special needs ranging in ages from birth to 6 years old. Since opening our doors in January 2006, following biblical principle in business along with the Bible-based curriculum established by the Little Lighthouse, Tulsa, Oklahoma, we have been able to serve 174 families, tuition-free, all without receiving any government funding. This would be impossible without the help of generous individuals, businesses, grants, civic clubs, and fundraisers in our community. We currently have 5 classrooms and will be serving up to 40 students this school year. Even though this will be our largest number of students to serve within a year, we still have well over 50 students currently on a waiting list, and it could be a year and a half to 2 years before they are able to receive services. The Little Lighthouse offers speech, physical, and occupational therapy services using an interdisciplinary approach in all 5 classrooms. Most all therapies take place in the form of play, and the children really enjoy it and thrive with this approach. Each classroom has a teacher, an associate teacher, and up to 3 volunteers, ensuring students receive the one-on-one attention they need to reach those important milestones. Safety, health, and well-being is always in the forefront of our minds at the Little Lighthouse. Currently, the only people allowed in our buildings are students, staff, and vetted volunteers. There is a sanitation station outside the entrance, and no one enters our building without having their temperature checked, hands sanitized, and answering a series of CDC COVID-related questions. Students must have their snack and lunch items in a disposable bag where it is left to be cleaned at the sanitation station. Once all items are clean, they are placed in a sterilized basket and taken to the classroom by a staff member. All staff and volunteers are required to wear a face mask when in the presence of the children. If a child has been playing with a toy and it's been put in their mouth, then that toy goes into the yuck bucket until it can go outside to be cleaned. Disinfecting and cleaning is continuous throughout the day, and the room is sanitized once all the children have left the building. Our classrooms are color-coded. It doesn't mean anything in particular other than it's just our way of acknowledging which class a student is in. Our yellow class is typically for our smaller, younger children. Our orange class is for more mobile children, those who are just learning to walk, and some may still be crawling. Our blue and green class are generally mixed ages, but this year the green class will be joining our red class, which has been our kindergarten ready class. That's because we have that many children that will be receiving services preparing them for kindergarten. We're pretty excited about that. The Little Lighthouse also has a program that's called our SKIP program. That means Staff Kids Inclusion Program. This allows a staff member's child or a sibling of a Little Lighthouse student to attend and be a role model for the other students in our school. Both the typically developing child and the Little Lighthouse student benefit greatly from this program. It is reverse inclusion at its best.
We were working on, so throughout the summer we have been doing groups with different play activities focused on our curriculum, which is Jonah right now during the summer. I incorporated some sensory motor activities in order for the children to use their fine motor skills, but also just to engage with each other and do different things as they're learning about Jonah.
And we're truly an interdisciplinary team here. We develop goals that can be used in the classroom. So the kids in the classroom are getting therapy all day, every day in the classroom. The teachers and the physical therapists and occupational therapists and speech, we all work together so that the kids don't really know they're learning. It's fun for them, but they're working all day, every day.
My main focus is gross motor, and just focusing on the strengthening aspect of and meeting the kids where they are, and not expecting them to be typical, but even meeting them with equipment needs, or just making them independent where they can explore wherever they are.
We celebrate every milestone here. It's
That's
amazing.
Right. That's right.
We have a big party when somebody picks up their spoon and takes their first bite, or
opens something or touches something. We're just like, wow,
When they start having that mobility and being able to explore their environment and do things that they weren't able to do, then it's just like a light bulb goes off and everything starts interacting and
they just learn so much.
Yeah, that's our goal, is to give them the ability to be the best God made them to be. You know, no guidelines, no limitations. We're amazed every day at how much they show us. You know, we would think, oh, they'll probably not be able to do this, and it's just, they blow our minds every day. I think if you give them the opportunity, you know, they shine.
All classes are subject to change from year to year depending on the needs of the students that are coming in. Volunteers are required to pass a background check and attend an orientation before serving in the classroom. They must also commit to spend 1 day a week, bi-weekly or monthly volunteering. There are many ways that you can help make a difference in the life of our students. First and foremost, please pray for our families. Consider becoming a monthly donor, collect supplies for our school, and participate in our fundraising events. Thank you for your interest in the Little Lighthouse. We would love to show you firsthand the incredible work our students and staff are doing, but until we can, please follow us on social media and check out our website at llhms.org. Be a part of something big at the Little Lighthouse.